Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. Somebody sent me an email and asked me why I take the extra step sometimes to remove white either from the background or the interior when it is true white in RGB for laser engravers is 255, 255, 255. Well, if I didn't do it and I'm ironically missed this, well, this one's 245. So this might engrave, and if I was going to engrave it on somebody's piano finished plaque or box that can't be replaced, I wouldn't be very happy. So I'm just going to go over how I would remove this. I'm going to copy this whole thing, Control C. I'm going to open up a new page so I won't interfere with the other one, and I'm going to paste it, and I'm going to remove the white the easiest way, because if you try to remove the black or move the black, you're going to not get all of it. Let me set my nudge factor on something like 5 inches. And you're going to get the black, but you're going to leave some black. So it's almost easier to get the white out. So I'm going to go to Edit, Find and Replace, and I'm going to click on a white. And I see I have white down here. I'm going to go from Selection. As soon as it stops thinking, I'm going to go Find All. I'm going to Control G to group it. I find that's easier sometimes when you're trying to move your mouse away. You see, now I have all the white. So to go back to the original, not only are my videos for engravers, are actually for everybody, so like printers. And like if you didn't have this yellow box, you wouldn't see that white band around it. And if you didn't want that printed, this thing is actually a white ring around the blue that's kind of necessary for printing. But if you it is a outline, so I'm just going to take the outline away. And now you just have a blue box. And much like this fish, if we get out the color sample tool, it's a gray. It looks white, but it's a gray. So if I was going to do this one, I would trace it, outline, trace, clip art, does it pretty fast. And then when we move it away, there is no white in the background, but what's the color inside the fish? So get your eyedropper tool, and it's still that gray, but that's going to be okay if you're going to engrave this. Now, another scenario would be this fish right here. You have this little bitty white ring. Well, big deal, but it's just a white. It doesn't even have a color. So if we go to the eyedropper tool and click on it, it is an RGB white, so it should not engrave. But why take the chance and just delete it? That's the main reason I do it. And I can only speak, I've been a laser engraver for over 15 years, and my epilogue will not engrave that. But who says another brand, would? Who knows? Anyway, so I hope that kind of answered his question. I know I spent a lot of extra time getting rid of white that I might not have to, but I would hate to mess up and have that ring actually engrave a little bit. Anyway, I hope that explained a little bit. Thank you for watching.